Hey, hi, good afternoon. Uh, let me start the class. Okay, I think nobody will not join the class. It's okay. Yesterday I discussed about the operators. Okay, type of the operators and how we use. I explained with an examples. Today I will go a bit deeper into the operators. Okay, I will take some examples of the programs, like 2 to 3 examples of the operators. Okay, with the help of the operators, how we perform the programs. I will do it in the today's class. Okay, let me share my screen. Mm, Let me share Eclipse first. Yeah. Uh, yeah. This is about yesterday's class, and yesterday we discussed about the operators. What are the types of operators we have? Okay, these are all the operators we have: arithmetic operators, relations, logical, bitwise, assignment. Assignment is nothing but when we are assigning a value to the variables. Okay, so and we have what we call as a second. Let me, yeah. Yeah, we have like E. Okay, this is an assignment operator. Okay, and we have plus and assign. This is nothing but add and assign. Before assigning, you have to add the value, and we have minus and assignment. Means we need to subtract the value, which is nothing but subtracting 1 or adding 1. Plus equals to minus equals to is nothing but add and assign and subtract and assign. You need to add the if you are using the add and assignment value. Hey, hi Asim. I'm just explaining about the assignment operators. Okay, we have assignment operator plus add and assignment, add and assign and subtract and assign. Okay, these are the assignment operators. Like, let me give about examples for an assignment operator. Assignment operator. Okay, assignment operators. Assignment operators are used to assign the values. To assign the values, and we have assign. Okay, we have assign. This is known as an assignment. Okay, which means this is nothing but a equals to 5. Okay, here we are assigning the 5 value to the variable a. Okay, 5 value to the variable a. And another one we have add and assign. Add and assign. Add and assign, which is nothing but when you are here, the result for this will be a equals to 5 itself. Okay, a equals to 5 itself. But here, when we are a plus or equals to 5, here the result will be a equals to 6. Okay, here the result will be a equals to 6. A equals to 6. Why? Because if the value, or else if we are considering the a value as a 5. Okay, if we are considering a value as a 5, here a will become 5. 5 plus 5 equals to 10. If we are considering like that. But if a value is not assigned like that, it will assign by 1 only. Let me give you example here. Let me comment out all these things, or let me wait. Okay, let me comment this. Okay, let me do this. And here, see, initially I am giving a plus 5. Okay, and we will see. Yeah, here we can't give this value because the initial a value has to be integer a. Okay, integer a. Now print the value of a. Now A equals to like some 5, like we discussed. Okay, save it and run it. Before assigning the 5 value to the A, it will add the extra 5 to that. See here, we get the 10, and if the value we have a 76 or something, and we rerun this again, it is giving that. Okay, same just like that. If we are doing minus, okay, minus 3, what it will assign? Print it out. The final result will be -2, because before assigning the value, it is minusing the value from the 5. Okay, now this is we call it as an assignment operators, and I have explained you yesterday as a ternary operator, which is nothing but a shorthand of the if and else. Okay, now let us write one program like calculating total bill with the discounts by using arithmetic or assignment or ternary operators. Okay, let me share my Eclipse, and here think in the demo project shows basic programs. Here let me create a new class as a what the billing system. Yeah, billing system, and let me select public static void main. Okay, just 1 second. Yeah, sorry. Now what where we are, yeah, programs. Now we will calculate billing. Okay, billing of the discount. Let's say you go to the shop, okay, and you buy a goods worth of 1200, and the shopkeeper says you get, okay, you get the discount of a 10% discount if your bill is about 10,000 rupees. Otherwise you're only 5%. Uh, we will use the ternary operator, okay, here to decide the discount amount, because this is a decision. Okay, this is a decision one. Why? When we buy the goods worth of 1200, okay, then you will get the 10% discount. Okay, if your bill is above 1000, okay, 10% means if the bill is about 1000, otherwise it will be only 5%. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to check whether the bill amount is greater than 1000. Okay, if the bill is amount greater than 1000, we need to check if the discount comes under 10% or 5%. The shopkeeper says that if your bill is about 1000, then only we will give the 10% discount. If not, I will give the 5% discount. So by using ternary operator, we will write a program. Now, um, now by using like assignment operators also, we can discount. We can't. We can subtract the amount, like bill amount, from the discount. What are the discount amount we have, we can subtract that from the bill amount. Okay, Now let me write it here. Now, yeah, see here what the shopkeeper is saying. If your bill is above 1,000, okay, above 1,000, the discount will be 10%. If not, your discount will be only 5%. 5%. Less than 1,000, it will be only 5%. This is a shopkeeper is saying. Now, what we need to do? First, we need to, okay, I will give a like a static what we will let me take the input from the user itself. Okay, I want to take the input from the user, like enter the total, enter the bill amount. Okay, so based on the bill amount, we need to give the discount and calculate the discount cost by subtracting with the bill amount, and then we need to send the final bill to the customer. Okay, now for that, if we want to take the input from the user, what we need to do? We need to import scanner class by using import java dot util dot scanner. Okay, so after importing the scanner class, what we need to do? We need to create the object of the scanner class. Okay, like scanner input, the new keyword. We need to create an object scanner system dot in. Okay, so from the, by using the object, we will take the input. So when we run the program, we need to ask the user or the customer to enter the bill. Okay, so further, to display the data to the user, we use the output statement. Okay, print ln, and we will say as enter the bill amount. Okay, enter the bill enter the bill amount. Now he will enter the bill amount. Okay, he will enter the bill amount in the decimals or in the any integer value or any value. So if you want to take the input in the decimals, okay, you need to take the double. Okay, double bill amount, double bill amount equals to, how we will take the input from the user? By using scanner object. By using scanner object input dot, okay, next double. We have the next double to take the input as a double. Okay, and whatever the bill amount the customer will enter in our console, it will be stored in the bill amount. Okay, now what we need to do? We need to check the percentage. Okay, we need to check the percentage, or we need to calculate the percentage of the user. Okay, to take the decision based on the bill. Okay, we will, here we are using ternary operator. Okay, ternary operator is nothing but discount equals to, okay, as I explained yesterday, we are using ternary operator to take the decision, which is nothing but equivalent. Okay, first we will, here we will give the condition. Okay, here we'll give the condition. Based on the condition, if it is right, then we will select the value 1. Output will be value 1. If the condition is false, then it will return to the value 2. Okay, now here we need to, first we need to give the condition. What is a condition? If the bill is above 1,000, then we have to give the 10%. If the bill is less than 1,000, then the discount will be 5%. So what is the bill amount we have here? We have bill amount. If the bill amount is, okay, if the bill amount is greater than 1000, okay, greater than 1000, which is a condition. Okay, this is a condition. So after the condition, we are using question mark. Okay, that is an syntax for the ternary operator. Okay, if this condition satisfies, okay, if this condition satisfies, what percentage we need to give? We need to give the 10 percentage. Okay, we need to give the 10 percentage of the bill amount. Okay, so directly we will convert the discount cost. Okay, means 10% is nothing but 0.10, okay, into bill amount, into bill amount, which means when he shop for about 1000, we are giving the 10% discount, and we are calculating with the bill amount. Okay, like we are giving the discount on his bill amount, so we are directly giving the discount amount here. If not, if the bill amount is less than 10, so here we need to give the 0.5, okay, 0.05 into bill amount, okay, into bill amount. So this is a ternary operator usage. Okay, like here we are taking the decision based on the bill amount. Okay, when you want to take the conditions, okay, based on the condition, if you want to give an output, so here this is a best way to shorten of the if and else. Okay, so here we give the condition, based on condition we'll give the output. Okay, we can manage the data based on this output. Now what if the bill amount is above 1000, it will return you the 10% discount. It will give the 10% discount. If the bill is less than 1000, then it will give you the 0.05%, which is nothing but 5%. 5% is nothing but 5 divided by 100, which is nothing but 0.05. Okay, now bill amount. Here we have bill amount. Okay, this is a bill amount, right? Now what we need to do, whatever the bill amount he entered, we need to subtract the discount cost. Means you get the 10% discount cost of the bill amount, which is nothing but, see, if he done the shopping for the 1200, what is the 10% in the 1200? 120 rupees. So that 120 rupees is nothing but a discount cost. I will write it here as a discount cost. Okay, this is a discount cost. So what we need to give him, we need to give him the final bill. Okay, so to give the final bill, we need to minus this discount cost from this bill amount. Okay, whatever the bill amount is entering, we need to minus the discount cost from that bill amount. So here what I am doing is I am using subtract and assign value. Okay, what I'm using the assignment operator. Assignment operator. Let me write it here. Okay, what I'm doing, assignment operator, which is nothing but subtract and assign. What it will do, it will subtract the discount cost from the bill amount, and then it will assign it to the bill amount. Like, see what it does here means, here what I'm saying, bill amount, okay, bill amount minus equals to discount cost. No, so here the full meaning of that is, if the bill amount will be bill amount minus discount cost. Okay, this is the actual full of the this bill amount minus assigned discount cost. Will what it will do, it will first minus the discount cost from the bill amount, then it will return you the bill amount. So whatever the bill amount remaining, that is a final, okay, that is a final bill. So we need to print it out, that final bill, to the user by using output statement print ln, and here we will as a final bill is, okay, final bill. Okay, final bill after discount. Okay, final bill after discount. We need to concatenate that amount, bill amount. Okay, see, this is a bill amount, right? So what after subtracting the discount cost, that is a final bill. So here we are giving that final, or we can take what we can do. Yeah, we can do it like this also. If you get confused, okay, what we can do is, as we can take another variable, call it as a total bill. Okay, and total bill is nothing but bill amount minus discount cost. Okay, this is simple, but to get experience of the assignment operators like subtract and assign, I have used that. Okay, I have used the bill amount equals to subtract and assign. Okay, so here it will subtract the discount cost and reassign the value to the bill amount. So this is a final bill. Let me run this. Okay, as Java application sheet asking me the bill, and I will enter 1980. Okay, the final bill after discount is a 1782. 1782. Why? Because the 10% is 19,1980. Okay, when you subtract when you subtract 1980 minus 198, it will give you the 1782. Okay, that is a 10% discount of the 1980. And let me check about the below. See here, like I will give you as the 546. 546 means it is below that. It is giving you 518.7 because it gets only 5% of discount. So what is the 5% of the discount? 10% is 54, 1% is 5.4. So 5 is 25. Okay, 25. 25.4 means nothing but it's somewhat near 518.7. Okay, now this is a one program where we use a assignment operator. Okay, assignment operator, ternary operator, and arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator, which is nothing but like we are doing the minors. Okay, multiplications. We are using that now. uh, Billing system. This is a billing system, and we will do one more like a student result grading by using the relational and logical and ternary operator. Okay, this will be like same as you students like grading system. Imagine you are assigning grades, like we assigning the grades, okay, based on the marks. Like we need to assign the grades, right? So we need to assign A plus if the mark is greater than or equals to 90. Okay, when a student gets a above marks than 90 or equals to 90, we need to assign him the A plus. Okay, we need to assign him the A plus. And if the marks are greater than or equals to 75, okay, and so on, instead of using like we have conditional statements. Okay, we can use it like that is conditional statements, nothing but uh, decisions. Okay, so we use the ternary operator, same for this also. Okay, like mark, we are comparing the marks. Okay, so for that we will use the relational operators. So then we use a ternary operator to which grade to assign. Okay, now let me create one more program here as a class, and the class is grade calculator. Okay, and we are selecting the main class also. Okay, now same, we will import scanner class. Okay, we will import the scanner class to take the input from the user itself. Util dot scanner. Okay, util dot scanner, and then we need to create the scanner. Then we need to create the scanner object by using the new scanner. So I'm taking it as a marks. So you need to enter the mark. So dot in. Okay. So we need to as the user, right, enter the marks. So for that we use the output statement print ln, like enter the marks. Okay, enter the marks. So that marks will be in the integer. So I will take it as, so let me give it as an input. So here then I can take it as a marks. Okay, equals to, by using the input, okay, which is nothing but a scanner object, right? Dot next int column. Okay, now based on these marks we need to assign the grade. Okay, based on these marks we need to assign the marks. So how, here the string, the grade will be in the string, right? Grade will be in the string, and here we need to use the ternary operator, same as previously we used. Ternary operator, which is nothing but question mark and colon. Okay, so here first what we need to do, first we need to place a condition, then we need to check whether this condition satisfies or not, then it will enter the, then it will give you the value. Like if the condition satisfies, we need to give the a plus. Okay, we need to give the a plus, or we can give it as a nothing, or else we can give as a switch. Like what, we can use a multiple terminators here. Like see here, if you get the marks, okay, if you get the marks greater than or equals to 90, okay, if you get the marks greater than or equals to 90, then you need to assign the a plus marks. Okay, then you need to assign the a grade. Okay, or let me remove this. Okay, or what, if you didn't get the marks above 90, then what is the condition, then what is the condition actually, you get the below than 90. So here again we can check the marks, we can check the marks, like marks are greater than or equal to 75. This is another section for to give the grading. Okay, so now it will again check the condition, and it will decide whether we need to give the, okay, we need to give the A grade. Okay, if the marks are not greater than 75, then what it will, it will check another condition, which is nothing but marks are greater than or equals to 60. If the marks are greater than or equal to 60, the marks are greater than or equal to 60, this will be in the, within the range, like within the range of 75 to 60 itself. So the grade will be B. If not, okay, the marks are not equals to or above the 60. So the final will be, the final condition will be marks greater than or equals to 40. Okay, if you get the marks above or equals to 40, then we will give him a grade as C. Okay, then we will give him a grade as a C. If not, we will, okay, we will we will give it as a fail, right? F equals to fail. Okay, so see here, it will check the condition first. What is the first condition? Whether the marks are greater than 90 or not. If the marks are greater than 90, then it will directly give the grade A plus. Okay, then will give the A plus, then it will not go to all these condition. If the marks are less than 90, then only it will go to the second condition and it will check the second condition. Okay, then if the marks not satisfies this condition also, then only it will go to the third condition. If the condition satisfies here itself, it will assign you the A grade. Okay, whatever the grade based on this condition is assigned. Okay, we need to give it here system.out.println of your grade is, okay, your grade is, and we will concatenate this here. Okay, here. Now let me run this program again. Java application. Okay, here I'm entering the first case thing. I'm entering the 95 and it will assign me the A plus, because first it is checking whether the marks 95 is greater than or equals to 90. Yeah, it is greater than 95, so it is assigning the A plus. It is not going to any other conditions we have given here. Okay, it will assign that value and it will come out of that loop. Okay, now we will rerun this again, and we will see here I will give it 35 marks, so it will give you your grade is fail. Okay, so this is how we can use the operators on the different conditions and different programs. Okay, so you can practice these programs, or you can try different like a login system also. Okay, you can try the program like a login system, like a username and password. You can give the static username and password, and you can check whether these are valid or not, like by using logical operators, which means it has to satisfy the username and password. Or you can check whether the given number is even or odd or count, like bitwise, or you can use a modulo, or you can use the relational operators, or you can create one simple salary calculator also based on working days. What is his daily wage? So what is, how many days he worked and what is the daily wage, and based on that you can calculate the salary by using arithmetic, relationals, or assignment operators. Okay, this is today's class, like examples of the operators. If you have any doubts regarding anything, just ping me. Okay, or let me stop my screen sharing, and thank you for everyone.